Good morning. These are the readings for this coming week. We're going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. Timestamps are in the comments below as well, and there are also links in the description box for crystals on Cloud9 and Vita Mind Spa. Vita Mind Spa are the retreats that I run. The next one is fully booked next week, but there's still a couple of spaces left for the half-day retreat in Garforth in Leeds. What else have we got? We've got the half-day in Cheshire for the PMDD project, so all of the proceeds will be going to the PMDD project. And we've also got a full day in Cheshire as well that still has some spaces available. So I also run all of these sessions individually via Zoom, one-to-one. If you wanted to book in for any personal sessions, past life regression, inner child healing, tarot reading, energy healing, all of those. So, Aries, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Aries, please. What message does Aries need for this coming week? Wheel of Fortune, nice, 4 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups, loving this energy. This is, you are getting you are getting back what you are giving out, Aries. Like, the universe is saying, yes, I'm going to respond. I can see what you're putting out. I can see the energy that you're giving and the vibe that you're giving off. I am going to respond to this. Oh, you are setting some boundaries this week, Aries. No, I'm not going to be doing this. No, I'm not going to be taking that BS. There's a little bit of a balance of, how do I describe it? Finding your feet with the setting boundaries. There might be some people that are trying to manipulate you. There might be some people that know how to work you. So again, it's the universe testing you. Are you really going to set those boundaries? Are you really going to put those boundaries in place? Restrictions, whatever it is. But I feel like you are very emotionally strong this week, Aries. I know what I want, I know how to get there, and I know what I need to say no to in order to get there as well. So the 2 of Pentacles, as I say, it's sort of that balance of finding your feet with it, of, oh, this feels a little bit uncomfortable, but if I want something new, I'm going to have to do what I haven't done before. I'm going to have to do something different. So it's a really nice vibe for you this week, Aries. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Taurus now. Taurus, let's see what we've got going on. Message for Taurus, please. I heard mind your tongue. Let's see what that is. Message for Taurus, please. 9 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. 2 of Wands. Okay. So, whatever is happening this week, Taurus, you have the energy in reserve to cope with it, to deal with it. Look out to the future of what you want and what discrepancies are there between what you want and where you are, and how will you bridge that gap, because that's the underlying energy of the week for you. But you sort of up top energy, the stuff on top of the surface. 9 of Swords, I've got some anxiety, I'm feeling a bit stressed out, maybe I'm up at night going over and over and over things. I'm feeling like I want to be Queen of Wands, which is do no harm but take no BS. And then also King of Swords, very emotionally regulated. Try and keep those energies, because I feel like when you are more in the anxiety energy and going round and round and round, that's where you are reacting rather than responding. Whereas when you're in your Queen of Wands energy and your King of Cups energy, you are emotionally regulated, you hold back where you need to, you don't enter into mind games and gaslighting and manipulation. It's I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that energy. I'm not touching it. I'm not getting involved. I'm walking away from it. It's very, as I say, strong, regulated, do no harm but take no BS. So it seems like a strong week for you, but try and stay. What I would say is make your sleep a priority. really get that sleep schedule and sleep hygiene top notch, so you're getting some decent sleep, so you do have the capacity to respond rather than react. Bear with me. Sorry guys, I had to pause for a second because I've still got a lingering sinus infection since December. So I want one more card for you, I think. I mean, it's a pretty basic, yeah, okay, so 9 of Pentacles. Something was just telling me to get another card for you, Taurus. 9 of Pentacles. I know what I bring to the table. I know my value. I know my worth. Keep that in mind this week. Do not lower your standards. Do not take the bait. Taurus, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Gemini now. Gemini, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you for this week. Message for Gemini. Feels a bit sticky. I feel a bit, you might be coming up against things that you weren't anticipating. It could cause some irritability. Message for Gemini, please. So before I even get into the cards, expect the unexpected this week, Gemini. Ace of Wands, nice. Okay, 3 of Wands, okay, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay, so yes, expect the unexpected. In the traditional depiction of this card, it's somebody lying down on their front and the swords are in their back, which suggests foul play is what just popped into my mind. Being stabbed in the back. In this depiction, it's in the front. So I feel like you already kind of see it coming. If something happens this week, it's not going to be a complete shock. It's like, I just heard a leopard never changes its spots. So if you are around someone that is continuously showing you a pattern of who they are and you are choosing to ignore it for whatever reason, Gemini, you are being sort of handed a mirror this week in terms of red flags are, it's kind of too late. They're already, by the time we realise them, we're in quite deep. But ask yourself why you're putting up with this, Gemini. Ask yourself why you're allowing this pattern to continue. What's your part in it? Why are you staying? Why are you continuing it? Whatever you feel it is that's outweighing it, that's making you stay or, you know, allow the pattern of behaviour, whatever it might be. I feel like you see this coming. So when I say expect the unexpected, I feel like it's because you're wearing rose-tinted glasses. So up here, the good stuff, there is a chance for a new start. There's a chance for a new start in something that's going to make you feel happy. It's something you can manifest. It's something that you can bring in. It's something that you can ask for. But at the same time, is the universe going to give it to you if you've still got one foot in another world? The universe wants to make sure you are fully able to receive and accept what you're asking for. If you're, let's say you're asking, first thing that's popped into my head, you're asking for a big flash fancy car. It's not just going to turn up on your driveway, but the universe will put you in situations where you can meet the right people, gain the right contacts, you know, right situations, right place, right time to be able to get that big flash fancy car. But if you're still thinking, oh, I don't deserve it, I'm not going to take it, I'm not good enough for that, you know, that's down to you. That is free will, Gemini. So this week it's looking in the mirror. What part do you have to play in the parts of your life that you aren't enjoying? If you want to manifest something bigger, you have to really be open and ready to receive it. Oh, Gemini, that was a reading. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Cancer now. Message for Cancer, please. What message does Cancer need? Strength, Leo energy, Page of Swords, Temperance, Sagittarius, yes, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius energy. Ah, Ace of Cups, Cancer, this is a lovely week. You check your junk mail, check your, what's that thing on social media? Like message requests, that's what I'm after. Because Page of Swords, something might come to you via DM. As I say, something might go into your junk mail by accident, because it feels like there's some lovely new beginnings here. An emotional new start. It might come in, you know, by way of message, information, somebody just saying, Cancer, would you like to do this? Cancer, do you think, you know, it's like it's an opportunity. I heard grapevine as well, so it might be like pass through the grapevine. Somebody might say, oh, I've heard somebody's got something available, or an opportunity, or la la la. It does rely on you stepping into your strength and your independence. It does rely on you finding the right alchemy and balance that's right for you, not what anybody else tells you. Not if anybody else says, oh, Cancer, you know, I think you'd be better suited to this, or I always saw you doing that, or la 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 la, whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's the image that you want for yourself, not what anybody else wants for you. And again, it's a very lovely new emotional beginning. It could be somebody delivering a message of love. It could be, you know, somebody says, I really want to work on this relationship with you. I would really like to start, you know, exploring this, that and the other with you. But it feels like a really lovely week, Cancer. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Leo now. Leo, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you. Okay, something could happen quickly this week. So, and I hate to say it, Leo, but I'm going to be honest, it feels like accidents. So be planned, thoughtful and careful with everything. Message for Leo, please. It could be like, let's say you're texting and you're talking about somebody and it's not necessarily something you would want that person to hear. You may text that person by accident rather than the person, you know, you were meant to have the gossip with. So just double check things before you press send. Take extra care when out and about if it's wet and slippy, things like that. Just take a bit of extra care. Message for Leo, please. Queen of Cups, nice. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, lovely. 9 of Wands. So there is quite a collective, as always, to be honest, there's a collective energy in the readings this week. 9 of Wands, you're almost there. You're almost done with something. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see the final hurdle. You're almost done with something, Leo. So up here, there's a very mothering, caring, nurturing energy. It's like so the Queen of Cups, as I say, she is that mother energy, very loving, nurturing, caring. 9 of Pentacles is, I know my worth, I know my value, I know I'm not going to accept anything less than I deserve, I know what I bring to the table and I know what I want in return for that. Put these two together along with the 3 of Wands and what we have is, there are different sides of you, Leo. Don't forget that. You're not always one thing. So when you've got like a mum hat on, and even if that's not to children, you know, if it's to your friends or sometimes maybe even your own parents, if you're acting like a mother, if you know you've been parentified in some way, you are you as well, and your needs, wants, desires are unique to you. You still deserve to have what you want and be who you are. So the 3 of Wands keeps popping out this week and I really like it. 3 of Wands is about calling in and manifesting in what you want, how you want life to be, what you want it to look like. So I've said it already, I can't remember, it might have been, no, can't remember whose sign it was, but I would really advise this week that you just take a bit of time, whether it's going for a walk or even creating a vision board, something like that. What do you want life to look like, Leo? And what are the discrepancies between getting there and where you are now? What needs to change? What do you need to do? Lovely week for you there, Leo, but as I say, please be careful. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Virgo, Virgo, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need for this coming week? Four of Pentacles, nice. Two of Cups, nice. Strength, Leo energy, lovely. Two of Wands. So the 2 and 3 of Wands keep coming out this week. I'm going to swap my bracelets. I'm going to swap them over. I feel like I want them on there. Don't forget, guys, if you're wearing crystal bracelets as well, if you wear them on your right arm, that's what you want to give out. If you wear them on your left, it's what you want to bring in. So 2 of Wands is about, I've got energy in reserve. I'm looking out to my future. I'm looking at what I want. I'm looking at how I would like life to be. And I've got the energy in reserve for this. That's the underlying energy of your reading. The stuff up top, the stuff that is, you know, just above the surface of what's going on this week. You've got strength as well. And I really do love the strength card. The strength card and the star card are my favourite cards. It's a really powerful divine feminine strength, whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. It's a soft persistence. It's not loud, it's not harsh, it's not what I would think of as like bulldozers and wrecking balls. It's like when water cuts through stone. It's that kind of strength. It's silent, it's beautiful, it's powerful. You've also got the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So that's suggesting it's either going towards a soulmate or your soul path. And with the 4 of Pentacles as well, it's building your wealth. And that doesn't have to be financial wealth. It might well be. You might be looking at savings. You might be looking at investing your money. You might be looking at going for a promotion. How can I earn more money, save more money? It might be things like that. But wealth is also your health, your time, how you spend your days, things like that. What makes you feel warm and happy and love. This week feels very divinely guided, and I am getting a collective energy for everybody's readings with a hint of this. It feels like this week you are self-reflective in terms of what makes me happy and how do I get more of that, and what makes me sad and how do I, you know, sometimes it might be unavoidable, but how do I manage it? How do I cope with it? How do I see if I can have less of it? It's you taking responsibility for your life, building what you want to build, and weeding out the things that don't work. Again, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's, and it doesn't have to be romantic relationships, it can be other relationships, friendships, anything. But it can be romantic as well. And as I say, with it being the 2 of Cups, it's either a soulmate, a soul contract, or both. But it does feel like a lovely week for you. Virgo, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Libra now. Okay. Libra, what have we got going on? Oh, that was it. How do I describe it? How do I describe it? It's like an anxiety that's bubbling away. I've not fully acknowledged it, but it's there. Message for Libra, please. Okay, yeah. I'm getting some tension. I feel like there's something happening that I'm ignoring, and I need to be acknowledging it. Knight of Cups, Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, yep. 8 of Wands, yep. 6 of Cups, okay. If you are getting messages in your dreams, please don't ignore them. They are there for a reason. And if you're getting physical messages, this is all about messages. Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups. If you keep seeing things that, like synchronicities, things that are reminding you of childhood, things that are reminding you of a passed on loved one, things like that, it's absolutely not a coincidence. Somebody is trying to send you a sign. Again, if you are getting signs in your dreams, like even your own psychic downloads that you're ignoring, your body, don't ignore them. Every little thing this week, Libra, is sending you a message. It's like the universe, passed on loved ones, your own spirit guides. Everybody's sort of got you by the shoulders and they're trying to direct you down the right path. I'm not going to overcomplicate that reading this week, Libra. That is what it is. Please don't ignore it. Listen to the messages however they are coming in, because I feel like they are coming in thick and fast from everywhere. You know what they are. Make sure you're listening to them. Libra, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Scorpio now. Okay, message for Scorpio, please. What message does Scorpio need for this coming week? Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, 7 of Wands. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, 8 of Wands. Okay. Okay. What are you ignoring, Scorpio? It's kind of, if you've got strong Libra or Libra in your chart, if you have strong Libra in your chart or you're dealing with a Libra, maybe check that reading out, because again, there's like messages coming in thick and fast, but you are defending them. It's like pew 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 pew. Like, no, I can't look at it right now. And it's because you know you need to cut something off, and it's something very obvious, it's something very emotionally connected to you that needs to go, but it might not feel time. How do I describe this? I'm trying to not be harsh, Scorpio, but it's just, Queen of Swords doesn't mess around. When she's done, she's done. I've got a feeling, I can't remember, but something's giving me a feeling that you had the King of Swords in your reading last week. So if you did, and I might be wrong, but if you did, that would suggest to me that last week it was right, start thinking about what needs to go, and this week it's you've had the time, it needs to go. You are getting all the messages, all the feels, all the psychic downloads, and you are doing your damnedest to ignore them. If you aren't ready to take the plunge with whatever it is, and as I say, everything within me is like, Scorpio, you need to get away from this. You need to get rid of it. You need to cut it off, cut it out, whatever it is. If you aren't ready yet and you're still teetering around it, try and be very guided by your body. Do what your body tells you this week. If your body's saying, oh, I don't want to be around these people, if it's giving you anxiety, if something's keeping you up at night and you're going round and round it in your mind, it suggests more that it needs to go, it needs to be dealt with. You know, if just listen to your body, listen to what your body is telling you. If it's telling you not to go to a certain place, not to be around certain people, something that needs to change, something that needs to happen, listen. Okay, Scorpio, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Sagittarius now. Oh, if I can pick the cards up. Sagittarius, let's see what we've got going on. Okay, message for Sagittarius, please. What message does Sagittarius need? The Fool, Aries energy, Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. Lovely, that feels like a lovely, lovely week, Sagittarius. There is a new start. It's like drawing a line under something and just saying, I'm done. Whether it's with a soulmate or your soul contract. So your soul contract is the contract that you signed up to go through in this life, the lessons you signed up to deal with and go through. And every time you go through one and evolve and grow, it's like a checklist and boom, on to the next. Yay. But this is, as I said, whether it's your soulmate or your soul contract, drawing a line under something and saying, let's move forward. Something just needs to be finished. It needs to be done. We need to start afresh. Something needs to be done from love rather than fear. I'm not going to overcomplicate this reading for you this week, Sagittarius. This is doing something out of love rather than fear. Sagittarius, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Capricorn now. Capricorn, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Capricorn, please. Okay. Oh, Queen of Swords. She's loving it this week. She's everywhere. That's Aquarius energy, Capricorn. 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Judgment. Okay. You are being called to something higher this week, Capricorn, and you can only do it if you stop messing around with something that you have been avoiding like the plague. At the first lot of the readings were very manifesty and self-reflective and look at your future, and then it's like we get to Libra and it's just Queen of Swords, no end. So Queen of Swords is when she's done, and deep down you know something's done, but you still have the blindfold on and you're refusing to fully look at it and be finished and let it be over. Have a support group and a support network ready. You will need it. This is not, you are not an island, Capricorn. Take the help. You know there's support there. If it was a friend going through this and went through it alone, you would be asking why. Why have you not told me? Why have you not let me know what's happening, what's going on? Why haven't you let me support you? Let your friends know so they can support you. Your support group, partners, parents, whoever, whatever it is. But you are being called to something bigger, and the only way to get to it, Capricorn, is to let go of the stuff that needs to be let go of. Capricorn, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. And Aquarius now. Okay. Message for Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius, please, for this coming week. Okay, there's a little bit of tension. It's weird because I feel a bit of tension, but I feel a bit of relaxation as well. I'm not sure what that is, but let's see. 5 of Cups, okay. Ace of Pentacles, nice. Hermit, Virgo energy, nice. Ace of Swords. There is a lovely new start coming for you. Something that's going to feel solid, stable, grounded. Could be finances, could be a relationship. It's, as I say, it's something that feels solid, stable and grounded. It comes as a result of having truthful, honest conversations. This could be with yourself, this could be with somebody else, but it's being honest. Something is gonna have to go. It feels like something that's been a bit of a crutch. Something that, it could be a person, it could be a friend, it could be a relationship, it could be, even like doom scrolling or not getting yourself to bed on time because you're just watching mindless TV, so you're not looking after your sleep health, things like that. It's something that just needs to go, and it might be difficult to let go of it for a little bit. It might feel like a bit of a loss, but in the long run, it won't be. You are being asked to go full hermit mode, Aquarius. You are being asked to really go inward, look after yourself, give yourself what you need, and then this lovely new start is here for you. Aquarius, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. Oh, and Pisces now. Pisces, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Pisces. Things might be coming in quite quickly this week. It might feel complicated, it might feel... I'm getting a nice feeling with it, but it's like, let's say you've got lots of plans in, they're all nice plans, but it's, how am I going to get from this to this, and how am I going to get from that to that? It feels busy and, yeah, let's see. Message for Pisces, please. 6 of Wands, nice. Knight of Swords, the Magician, Aquarius and Virgo energy. 2 of Wands, love it. So this week, Pisces, you are being asked to look at your future, and this was a big theme in the first few readings that I did for this week. Look at your future. What do you want? Where do you want to be? And what are the discrepancies between where you are now and how you get there? So how do you bridge the gap? This card also turns up to let you know that you do have the strength in reserve to get there and do that. And up here, the upstairs energy, this is the underlying energy for this week, and this is sort of the stuff that's on top of the surface that you'll be able to feel a bit more. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is victory, it's success, it's forward movement. And when I said that quick energy as well, Knight of Swords, that is very quick, something that's coming in very fast. You're taking action on something, and again, it does feel very manifesty. So Magician, it's knowing that you have everything, you have all the tools in your toolkit to get what you want and create what you want. We all need relationships, whether it's romantic, platonic, friendship, family. We all need people around us. But this is a very, it's a week where I kind of go, oh, hang on, I can do this. Nobody else can do this for me either. So when I get this kind of feeling, it reminds me, I watched an interview with Austin Butler when he was getting ready to play Elvis. And there's a scene where Baz Luhrmann, the director, wanted Austin to like conduct the band, and Austin had never done that before. So he tried it, and for it to be authentic, he was like, no, I want you guys to play as he is conducting. And it sounded terrible. And rather than asking for help and, you know, saying, can we just do it this way, or la la la, Austin said, can I just have a minute? Went off to his dressing room, and he thought, this is what I've been preparing for. No one can do this moment but me. The studying that I've done, the people that I've worked with to get my voice right and my movements right and all the rest of it. The only person at the end of the day now, when it's come down to the wire, I have to do this. And he went back out, and it's one of my favourite scenes in that film. It's that kind of thing. You can use coaches, you can use teachers, we can have mentors, all the rest of it. And again, we all need that. Everybody needs that. But at the end of the day, whatever this is, Pisces, only you can do it. Pisces, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. I will be back with some messages for you all soon. So until then, take care.